Everybody loves travel gadgets that can make that endless flight or that long trip a whole lot more enjoyable. Joining us today to talk about the latest and greatest tech travel gadgets is ABC's own Andrea Smith. Andrea, thanks for joining us today.
Oh, great to be here.
Now, you just have a boatload of new travel gadgets with you. First, we're going to start off with the Sony Daily Edition e-reader. Can you tell us a little bit about this product?
Yeah, you know, a lot of people are switching, taking their books and deciding they're just too heavy to pack because now we pay for our luggage on airplanes. And so a lot of people are going the e-book way. And I have the new e-reader here. This is Sony's new Daily Edition. And what I like about this one is it now has built-in Wi-Fi. They're going Wi-Fi, so you can access, you can browse, you can download books here. They make it really easy. And this new version also is a touchscreen, so you can use a stylus or a touchscreen on this and just take your books on the go.
Very simple, very easy. Now, how is that going to compare to the Kindle, which really kind of drives this market at the moment?
It does. Amazon's Kindle, I have to say, it drives the market. It's compatible with most everything. And Sony does have their own set of books. People are trying to do this EPUB format so everyone is going to be able to use everyone's books. A lot of people, it's really a matter of personal choice, I think, what you like better, what kind of screen.
So what are you going to get then with the e-reader that you're not going to get with the Kindle?
Well, you're going to get their network. You're going to get the network that they're on, the AT&T network. You're going to get their books. So if you already own a whole bunch of Sony books, if you've had a previous version, you've already got that library. And so it would behoove you to upgrade to a Sony reader.
Absolutely. Now, how much is that e-reader going to cost consumers?
This is $3.99.
Okay. Versus the Kindle?
It depends. The different versions of the Kindle that are out now. There's two versions, and I think they're right up there about the $3.99 range as well.
So pretty comparable in terms of price. Now, Andrea, you also have another Kodak PlaySport video camera.
I do. This is just a way to take your memories and share them in a way that is, you want to share your memories forever. And this is 1080p HD. This is a way that they're now going completely high-tech, and it's purple, which is my favorite color, and I love it.
Well, there you go. You can't beat that. You're sold.
You can't beat that. This is so teeny. You can take it anywhere with you. It's rugged. It's plasticized. And the wonderful thing about this is it's underwater capable of up to 10 feet. So if you drop it or you take it snorkeling, you can shoot video or you can shoot still pictures underwater, which is just an amazing thing if you're going on vacation with your kids.
Absolutely, very cool. Now, how much is that product going to cost?
This is $149, and the other really good thing about this is sometimes you're shooting and you just can't see because the sun is in your eyes and you have no idea, and you're going, God, I hope I get that shot. This has an LCD glare filter on it that you can put on. It doesn't affect what you're shooting, but it helps you see a little bit better in the sunlight.
So you're really getting a lot in a very little camera.
You're getting a lot, and it comes with editing software that makes it really easy to afterwards put your pictures on your computer, edit them, and upload them to Twitter and YouTube and all that kind of sharing stuff that Kodak does so great.
Absolutely, which is all so popular these days. Very, very interesting. Now, you also have a new alarm clock that I gotta say, it sounds like it's the type of thing that would come in pretty handy for people who are traveling through multiple time zones all the time.
Well, and it's also the kind of thing that if you never want to touch a hotel alarm clock again, this is what you want to get.
I can tell you I would rather avoid that fiasco.
Yeah.
I've got more than a few horror stories.
Yeah, and I don't know that we want to share them.
Absolutely not.
All you need to do with this is know what time it is, and you set the clock. I've already set it, so I'll ask it to tell us. It's voice control activated, so time.
The time is 10:39 a.m.
And it just tells you what time it is.
Now, how much is that alarm clock going to set people back?
$25.
Okay, so not too much.
Not too much. Totally worth it.
Now, you also have a couple other products that I want to get to today. The first is an Air card from Verizon.
Yeah, I love this card because, and I've had this problem on vacation where there's no Wi-Fi or you have to pay for Wi-Fi. This is the Verizon MiFi 2200, and basically what it does is it makes you a walking hotspot. If you use this, you subscribe for a monthly fee, and you become your own walking hotspot, and up to 5 people can sign on and use your hotspot. So for instance, when I'm on vacation, my husband and my son and everybody can kind of sign on, and we're all using one Wi-Fi, and we're not paying an extra charge to the hotel, which are usually enormous charges.
Absolutely.
Exactly. So this is just a great way wherever you are to have your own Wi-Fi, particularly if you're already a business traveler.
Right, so you just pay your set fee, you take that with you. If you find yourself in a park or a hotel, you just plug that into your computer, you hook up, you're good to go.
You're good to go, and especially we had the recent storms and everybody's Wi-Fi was out in their homes. I was a hotspot.
You are in the know, Andrea. Now, lastly, I want to get to one final product. That is called the Pogo plug. What's that all about?
This is a Pogo plug. Now, most of us should have external hard drives in our home that back up our records, and if you don't, get one. What this is, it basically lets you become your own personal cloud server. It's got these 4 USB slots here. Anything plugged into here lets you access, manage, and share your information from anywhere you are. So you plug your drive into here, you plug your computer or anything on a USB drive, you go on vacation, your kid says, oh, I wanted to show grandma my video from the ballet recital. You go on to mypogoplug.com and you can access it and show it from wherever you are. It's $129 and there's no monthly fee involved in this at all.
Wow, a pretty good investment for a lot of people out there. Well, Andrea, sounds like you've got a lot of great products, a lot of good ideas for people out there who might be doing some traveling soon. Thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure.
ABC News Now. Good to know.